Welcome to Suvital's presentation on common grout problems and solutions.
Hi, this is Jeff with Suvital. Thanks for joining me this afternoon. I know all of you have grout in your house, and so today we're going to talk just a little bit about grout, what to look for, and some things that, some common problems that we all run into from time to time. Grout is nothing more than colored cement, and so even at best it's uneven and it fades with the chemicals that we sometimes use to clean our floor. So even the best of tile floors, the grout usually does look uneven, even if it's clean. So you can tell when your grout's dirty if you look in your kitchen pantry and the color of the grout in there is different than the color of the grout in front of your sink. You know that your floor is dirty. An important aspect of grout maintenance is actually sealing. You might not know how to check and see if your floor needs to be sealed or not. And there's a real simple test that you can do at home and see if your grout needs to be sealed. Grout is very porous, and so water will penetrate it, as will any spill that happens to it. So take yourself just a paper towel, a rag, and wet it, and then just dampen the surface of the grout. I don't know if you can see the color change there, but if the grout does need sealing, it will change color, meaning that it's absorbing the water. If it will absorb the water, it will absorb ketchup, it will absorb orange juice, anything. Now, of course, water's not going to stain it, but some of those other things certainly will. So it's very important to seal your grout so that it has a long, useful life, and frankly, it makes it much easier to clean. So what we're going to do with this floor is get it cleaned up next with our steam cleaner, and we'll show you that in just a second. Hi again. Hey, where we last left off, we just finished up talking about grout. Now we're going to show you a good way to clean grout. Since this is a bathroom in a rental home, I like to use a high-quality steam cleaner. It not only cleans the floor and the grout, but this particular unit, the Ladybug, disinfects the whole process. So we don't want to entrap any germs in there, and this just makes it more sanitary. So this particular one is a Techno. I bought it from the folks at steamgreenteam.com. They're good to deal with. You might give them a call. So in any event, let's clean some grout. What this does here is put down some high temperature, low pressure steam, and we'll just work it along the grout line there. We want to make sure before we put any sealer on the floor, well, first we want to get the floor clean. If we do nothing else, we want to get it clean. If we are going to put a sealer down, it's even more important. So this was a clean towel, and I think you can see there from one line we've got some dirt. So definitely there's dirt in this rental building. So let's try another line here, and we'll clean some more. Okay, we'll go ahead and finish cleaning the floor, and we'll get back to you. Thanks. All right, when we last left off, we were doing some cleaning with the Ladybug steam cleaner. You can see right here, this is some of the dirt that came up off the floor. So you want to get your dirt up before you put a sealer on it or do anything. It's really important to make sure your floor is clean. Now, this particular floor, being in a rental property here, once it's clean and dry, you could go ahead and put a clear sealer on it. That will prevent the water and stains. It will slow down the water and stains from penetrating and staining the grout. However, being that this is in a rental property where, frankly, the tenants don't care so much, we're going to go ahead and put a color sealer on this, which will change the color of the grout to what the homeowner wants. And actually, this is guaranteed for life. So adding color seal to your grout will not only change the color, it will prevent any stains from interacting with the grout itself and changing the color. It'll make it easier to maintain, and at Suvital we guarantee it for life. So it's a great way to go if you're if you have some income property. So next time you see me, we're going to go ahead and get the steam cleaner out of the way. The technicians will come in next. They're going to go ahead and put down some color seal. And next time you see the floor, it'll be a different color altogether. Here we are again at the finished floor. The technicians have done their job, and as you can see, this looks dramatically different than what we had before. As I mentioned on the outset of this is a rental property, and in this case, the owner wanted this light color. However, the colors come in a full array, so that if you wanted the same color in your house that you have now, we can do that as well. The benefit of the color sealing is this grout now is sealed permanently. So the soap scum, the oils from the bathroom, all those things will not penetrate the grout. This will be much easier to maintain, and for this landlord, this will never be a problem again. So whether you're a landlord or whether this is for your own home, this is a great way to enhance your floor, make it easier to maintain, and frankly keep the value of your property up. So it's a great way to go. We'll show you next on another floor that we did a few days ago that's dry, just how easy it is to clean up a stain. So we'll cut to that in just a minute. Here we are back at the original house we did a few days ago. The color seal has dried up now, and this is a realistic scenario to show you the benefits and just how well this product works. What we've got here is some ketchup, probably one of the worst things you can find, you can spill on your floor. As you saw previously in the other tile, when the grout gets wet, it changes color. Well, here you're going to notice that this wipes up right away. See that? That's really pretty good. Now I've got a bunch of it here, so I'm going to use another rag, but I think you can see very quickly, gone. No staining, looks good. This ketchup, by the way, was sitting here for about 10 minutes. So on any other floor it would have soaked in and looked terrible. It would have ruined the floor. With the Color Seal product, it not only wipes up easily, but there's never a stain. So it's a great way to go. If you're considering this for your house, please give us a buzz. Suva Tile, 435-628-1001. Hope to talk to you soon. Thanks.
Thanks for watching this presentation on common grout problems and solutions. Adding Color Seal permanently keeps your grout easy to clean and looking beautiful. We guarantee it will last a lifetime. Suva Tile, caring for your home as though it were mine.